Breaking gonna be mad, but I don't think I'm doing the interview anymore this week. I don't even think that he even planned Thursday out. I think that's something that the Comic Cousins planned out because me and him haven't confirmed that yet. We did confirm after my birthday, I think. So I think I'm gonna just continue to take a break because I'm not gonna keep like talking about this shit anymore. And I'm very overstimulated and I'm very frustrated. But just know that all this shit is bullshit. I do want that to be very known. I want that to be very known. I want that to be very known. Like, all of this shit is bullshit. Me having a hygiene issue and this just being 1 minute in a hotel room. I got witnesses. This being something that I did to hurt AP. I stalked AP. Bullshit. And because y'all all came here, I will clear that up before I end this live. If you were not here this morning, I will state the story again. The way I met AP, I didn't even know who AP was. I was not even told of AP's name when the Brandon situation happened. The Brandon situation that everybody's speaking of was literally less than 48 hours. There was no nudes, there was no fucking, there was none of that shit. He introduced himself to me when I was in the Discord with my bitches. He was in the same Discord. We were on a video call. He thought I was cute. He said he has a girlfriend, ex-girlfriend. Here, hold on. Rob, y'all gonna keep trying to stop me to finish the story. What's wrong, Rob? You okay? You don't want me to finish the story?
No, it's not that. If you wanted to do this, it's your choice. You a grown woman at the end of the day. But I just want to clock something. I just wanted to say something real quick. I felt like, not even an interview, because I know a lot of y'all not happy with the interview.
Girl, Ray, bitch.
I get
The
it.
shit that came
I
out
understand.
today that's suppostrly tea on me, that's piss and
But basically,
girl.
today was basically seemed like it's supposed to be like a mad day on you.
Girl,
It's every single
Rob,
thing that you done.
Rob, it's like, let's go ahead and re-dig up all old shit that we decided. And the only people that I can say that haven't done that, CW, K-Dub.
Because the narrative is that you
shovels out. But
hold on, because I'm gonna clock this. The narrative is that you did all these things to all these people and you never apologized, you never addressed it, you just left the app and then came back as you got.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. I apologized twice. I apologized in that fucking live after I stood on the fact that I was the one that took the picture. I said I was dead ass wrong. And she said, I don't want to hear shit else she got to say. So yeah, I left. What am I going to sit up there and look in your face? If you don't want to talk, this is crazy. And then after that, I still apologized again. That's what's crazier.
And that's the dang Master
Thank you, real
Rican.
Mexican Rican. I never left, ever. Sorry, Rob. Y'all be getting confused that because bitches have other parts of TikTok they can go to, like makeup talk, like transition talk, like dance talk, that means she left TikTok. No, the only thing you can do is argue on this bitch. So of course you think I left, because your ass is stuck here arguing. I can literally say, you know what? I don't want to fucking talk on this app no more. I'm going to shut my camera off and only use that bitch for transitions and be straight. Since you fucking know everything and you watch to my lives every day, dumbass. That's why you think I left. Because you're only watching when I'm live.
And the thing is, I don't think it's just that person that probably think like that now. It's probably other people in the background that think the same way that she do.
Girl, you're doing the most.
Who?
You're doing the most.
Fuck you. You don't even know what happened today. Fuck you.
I've heard everything.
So why the fuck you say I'm doing the most? I'm gonna drop your ass.
Girl.
It is not the time, bitch. As much as you be trying to eat bitches up, don't.
Oh yeah, right. No. Please don't. I just remember that. Please.
Let me finish telling the story. So Brandon hollered at me, was asking will I move to Vegas and all this other shit, and I thought that was hella fucking weird. So I was like, you know what? I don't even really think this is gonna work out. Plus, also his communication skills was off. I do not like a nigga that don't really like to text me back. You feel what I'm saying? If I text you, text me back. Don't text me back like fucking hours later, like you moving to Vegas, bitch. No, ended that. I ended up getting doxxed a little while after that by Brandon, right? So let's fast forward to the part where Arby's is, because we ain't gonna give in the middle, because y'all clearly don't give a fuck about that, and that's clearly where he didn't speak on. When I met him, I was talking to him, AP slid in my live, like, oh, what do we have here? I text him on the back end, who the fuck is this? You tripping, okay? She said, what are you doing over here? So I asked him again, why is she asking you, what are you doing over here? Like, you a grown-ass man. That's AP, she just a homie. You doing too much. Okay, you know what? Boom. I may be doing too much. Let me just be quiet. Whatever. We talking, planning the trip out or whatever. I ended up going up there. Came back. Maybe a day or two after I came back, he was in the panel and was like, ooh, look at them feet. You got some sexy ass feet. And she was like, you better stop before my nigga gets you. And I was like, it seemed flirty. It seemed weird. I'm going to just stop dealing with you because you fucking weird. Again, he told me I was fucking tripping. AP was just a friend. Going to go ahead and throw this in there. They were dating. Didn't know that then until she told me that at that time he was her boyfriend that she was talking about, because she told me that out of her mouth. He told me that she was just a fucking homie, and he's like, you heard her say that she got a nigga, and I'm like, but it sounded like she was talking about you. He was like, she wasn't talking about me. She said he was, but that's another later story. So anyway, skit situation happened. These niggas out of nowhere, like, as you heard, had a skit. Skits weren't even popular back then. Like, nobody was doing that shit. So I'm like, what the fuck? They're using the situation and some of the things that I said to cuss him out during this skit. So I gave him a couple dollars to feed his kids, and she was like, you didn't give me that couple dollars I gave you to give you your kids back. Throwing shit that I actually like said to him in an argument in that skit. So once I caught word, I was like, oh, you fucking weird. Like, this shit is weird what you doing. You sitting up here talking about you don't give a fuck about the app, but you bringing your kids into this shit. And when the fuck have you been dating her for all this time when you was supposed to be talking to me? So he was like, you fucking tripping. Me and her are just homies. We just talk. And it was a skit, so you need to chill out. So I told him, well, I already fucked up. Like, I already said something on live anyway. He was like, oh, you weird for saying something on live. Da-da-da-da-da. I literally texted something to the effect of, I don't give a fuck. Thank you for the temporary seat on your face. It is what it is. He blocked me on social media. I blocked him from my fucking phone. We ended up talking again after that, which is why I said all this, oh, her pussy thick, da-da-da-da-da. Keep in mind that this whole comment with AP and shit happened after I left Jersey. I said that. I want to make that very clear again. So if I had this bad smell, which I can go ahead and prove that with all these, I can prove that with receipts, but we can get on to that.
I was gonna say, please don't. That's not.
Y'all
You
talking
still
about
continue to talk to me. I left in July. We continued to be cool until September, when there was a situation where basically, I ain't gonna lie, I felt like I was the middleman, because AB was talking to me about him. He was talking to me about her. He was telling me that she called him a bitch, and he was like, he feel like she's still in love with Brandon. And she said that shit never happened. And the whole reason that they had got into it was because, I can't remember, something about his kids, and she called him a deadbeat, some shit like that. So I was like, I'm in the middle of y'all shit. I ain't got time for this shit. This shit weird. He had called me weird. We ended up blocking each other again. Me and Arby's never talked again, right? Me and AP continue to still be fucking cool. Continue to still be fucking cool. She didn't tell me she had a fucking problem with me until this interview. Granted, you ain't dumb. You know that you fucked with a bitch nigga before her, because I never came after AP, and Arby's even verified that with y'all. I was first. So all that shit she's saying about I'm stalking her for niggas, how can I stalk you when I was there first? That's dumb. You sound stupid as fuck. But anyway, The whole Brandon situation was not even in my motherfucking hands. He told me that you were his ex-girlfriend that was a stalker. He never said your name. So I didn't know her. But she had known that I was talking to him. And Arby's is wrong to where he said that I mentioned the whole DOXing situation to him, and that's the reason why I was bringing up AP. No, I brought up that situation with him because he had asked me, when I had asked him why was she in my live asking him questions, he asked me, did I have an issue with her? And I said, I don't know this girl, but I noticed that when she posted screenshots on Brandon to get at him, my name was in her text message. And in the message, it said, go find out what you can on Reese and Maddie. This is her texting this is Brandon texting her. So I was like, that's fucking weird. I don't even know you. So why are you doing research for this nigga about me? But he was doing that shit because I told everybody, he doxed me because he did. He showed my fucking phone number on live. And ended up having somebody call at my motherfucking phone after that shit. So, to clear up all of that bullshit, I never stalked that girl. She had an issue with me because the nigga she was in love with did not claim her when he came to me. And I still didn't talk to that nigga because he weirded me out with how fast he was moving within a matter of days. But because I was in association with him, there was problem number one. When I was talking to Arby's, she came in my live. I guess a nigga that she wanted, I had. There's problem number two. But nobody's going to clock the real tea because bitches want to fuck Arby's. So they're going to laugh at the jokes and think that my pussy really does think, which that's bullshit. Like I said, I could bring a witness in here right now. I did drive out 6 hours to see my bitch. I had a friend go with me. Do you think I'm bringing a friend with me if I'm just going to smash you? Like, what the? I went and saw her the first night. And then the next night is when I saw him. I literally went and drove the 6 hours. Everybody like, let's go ahead and do the little Sheila in the mountain. Drop your mountains in the chat. I drove the 6 hours.
Hold on.
Rob, you gotta let the joke marinate.
No, I get the joke, but are you gonna go in depth with what I think you about to go in depth with?
No.
Okay. I'm just making sure because
but what I will say is I'm the one that brought the condom. And it wasn't just a meetup and leave. It was a meetup. I'm gonna take you around my hood and show you where I be hanging at and my family and shit. Family couldn't be there because it was too motherfucking hot. So I just got to meet, I think his uncle, he said, then went to the hotel, then did blase blah. My friends was being funny and listening outside the door. So as soon as we finished, he came out and was talking to all of us in the hallway for about 20 minutes. We was playing around. He was talking about the shit that we be talking about on the app. Then we end up going back to his car, did a race on the highway, and then I went back to my room. That was literally for hours. That's like fucking, and I swear to God on my life, and I will die in the morning. Everything I just told y'all is the truth. I can show proof, but Rob don't want me to.
You don't need to. I would say I wouldn't want you to explain none of this, but again,
y'all don't even talk about
it. That's how you feel.
Talking about it to begin with. All that shit is a lie. But like I said, because it's salacious and because it's something that everybody wants to laugh at, and because y'all are so bored that y'all need new tea, y'all are going to do that. Even when there was rumors about me having sexually transmitted diseases, and I showed my entire my chart for a year, y'all still laughed at that shit. Y'all think everything's a fucking joke. And then when people show the receipts, it's like, okay, fuck you still. So, no, I'm not going to show it again.
Please don't. That's why I didn't want this to be brought up
Rob,
in the beginning.
There when I showed all of that, right?
I just say,
and I disagree with you doing that.
Was you there when I showed all of the charts and shit?
Now she's
Yes.
talking about fucking with Fatback
And I
Brandon.
told you
I
then
have
that
no
was
fucking problem
unnecessary
doing it
because
again
who the
because then
hell
y'all
are
can
you
keep making up
proving
that
that
bullshit
to?
about me. Like, you can say I'm a bitch. You can say I got my tooth missing. You can say that my motherfucking head big. But to sit up here trying to make it seem like I'm dirty when I came out there, I had to bring the condom and you were in the city. I came 6 hours prepared. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm a clean bitch. I got the text messages of me sending him my results. I'm not a dirty bitch.
You
You didn't
do.
wash, bathe, or none of that. I literally
Girl.
drove maybe what, 20, 30? I can't remember how long it was to fucking go from my room to him. And I showered then at the room. When I dropped him off, came back and showered again 3 times in that day. I don't play that shit. I'm not a dirty bitch. Never have been, never will be. And the crazy thing is that nobody asks the question of if everybody thinks this thing, why the fuck did AP continue to hang around her for over a year after that? And why did he continue to hang out with her after that from June? No, I'm sorry, from July is when I went out there and we were still talking and cool till September. Because on my soul, if somebody stank and they ass had the worst impression on me and I lived out of state, bitch, I ain't got no reason to talk to you. I would have blocked you as soon as you left. But nobody's clocking that. Nobody's clocking why a nigga would sit up here either and go and sit
Well,
a year
matter of fact,
after
let
to
me put
fuck
that.
somebody. A year after that. It's crazy work. That's crazy work. You wouldn't say it then when it happened. You didn't say it 6 months after it happened. You waited a year until Braid King actually, you had a crowd of people because you need clout that bad. You really, really do. I ain't gonna blame you. I know you're trying to get your rap album out of shit. But you try to get so much clout that you try to sit up here and literally use me, bitch. That's never gonna happen. So since you want to sit up here and tell half truths and half lies to make yourself look good, I'm gonna tell the whole truth, whether it makes me look good or not. Yeah, I drove that 6 hours. Oh yeah, I had to pay for the nigga dinner too because he was broke.
You
Yeah,
pay for,
laugh at that too, y'all. Did that. The fuck?
girl. That's some ugly bitch shit. You paying for
Girl,
niggas dinner?
bitch, I can't
Wait,
stand you.
you pay for his
It
dinner,
was cheap.
Chico?
It was cheap.
Girl.
Bitch got a 2 piece. He ain't get that much. You were not getting roof Chris on me.
And you were talking
Wait,
about
that
fucking
doesn't even matter. Chico, you pay for his dinner?
thank you. Like what? And then you were talking about fucking on the people's nigga. Like this nigga is a renting it. Everybody's done had that peen.
I
What's
didn't know
going
then because I
on?
wouldn't have touched it on my soul. It was,
Bitch,
I'm not a
you
hoe.
knew.
People keep saying that shit about me because they don't like me.
You
Like,
fuck with
whatever.
Brandon?
No. I told you that was
Oh, that's
48
what
hours. No nudes. We never fucked none of that. I said he was trying to
oh.
talk to me
I say,
and
yeah,
then the
let's
nigga ended up
clarify
doxing
that
me.
part.
Okay, because I have to specify because I know you ain't talk about my renting nigga, my little
Yo,
fucking
ex nigga. Oh, he's still your nigga?
he was bitch hell the fuck no. Not the deadbeat, not the fat back. Hell the fuck no.
Oh my God, you're wild.
He's just mad
But
because I exposed him.
La
That's why he's
la.
Hold on,
And
not
you
too
please
much
tell
on
the
the
people that you was
fatbacks.
outside the door and it wasn't no 1 minute and he left out because he ran out because it stank so bad.
Not too much on the
There was
fatbacks.
people that were actually there. He's stupid as fuck. Like I can't stand when people lie. It's like
Okay, I remember now.
all day it has been. I'm gonna talk about I Speak rumor. I'm gonna talk about Arby's. We heard that. I'm gonna talk about what else did she say? K Dub. I don't have beef with her no more. We don't have beef. What else you gonna bring out your pocket? You bringing out all this old shit because you want people to literally dig on me because you feel like, okay, some people don't know about the shit that happened. Okay, and that's why I didn't mind doing this interview. I don't mind talking about it. But you doing all this bullshit is fucking insane, bro. Insane. Then to say that I stalked you, AP, I couldn't stalk you, baby, because I wasn't checking for you. You were in my life. Bitch, you weren't even going live. I don't remember that bitch going live. Did she go live? Because I thought she used the panel hop. Hello? Anybody gonna ask questions and say anything? Because it's mighty motherfucking cool.
No,
I need
I was going to
somebody
say
in here to
that.
talk.
I was just going to say this. Um,
Thank you, Lala. Y'all see it right there. This is a fact. It wasn't no just running out. There was people there. He's fucking lying.
oh,
That's
well,
one of the people that was there in person who got to see me outside right after I finished fucking. He's a liar. Oh my God. Don't put that ugly ass snip on my page. You're annoying.
yeah, right now.
That nigga a
He
Um,
liar.
knows it. He knows
Yeah, I'm finna
better.
get up and live.
no,
He
I
knows
was
I
going to
still got more call recordings on his ass.
I
That's
was
okay.
going to
Oh,
say
I swear to
this.
God. I'm so sick of people lying. This is the thing. You can say whatever you want to say about me, right? I'm still gonna host bomb ass interviews, and you still gonna not have a content or a platform or anything to do besides scream. After this, I'm gonna go back to relaxing, and she gonna still keep screaming. I put that on me. She has nothing better to do. Whatever business she in ain't popping because she's staying in mine. I'm over it. Like I said, notice how I responded after hours of being quote unquote dragged, because I feel like really she just pulled a braid and I feel like I had to swing back because I don't like bitches touching me. It definitely wasn't a drag. But I've only been going for what, maybe 2 hours? Let's see. Yep, 2 hours and 24 minutes. And I'm about to end it. Hey Southern.
No, I was going to say this. Is it things that you've done in your past that you even you will have to admit what maybe weren't the best decisions? Yeah. Is it things that you've done in your
Absolutely.
past that hold on? Is it things that even people that are your mutuals, i.e., me and other people that that seen that you have done that maybe we don't agree with? Yes. And you know, I've talked to you about this on and behind the scenes. So I don't want to hear, oh, we just condone every single thing, right or wrong, that Seago does. That's one thing I don't want to hear after this live. And number two, if you want to continue to explain, that's up to you. I recommend against it because the truth is this: some of these people gonna like you, some of these people not, and some of the people just not want to know you in the story, whether you say what you say or not. And that's all I gotta say about it.
I'm gonna be okay. Amused. I'm gonna be all right. But I'm gonna just end it with saying this. They gonna continue to attack me, and even trying to have an adult conversation with Kev, he basically on some fuck you type shit, not trying to hear anything I'm trying to say to gain understanding as to why I asked the questions I asked, even though I did not disrespect him. Auntie Pearl completely disrespected me, never disrespected that woman. AP did not get any disrespect in the interview, and now she's disrespecting me. So it just lets me know that the pattern is going to go of me being continuously attacked no matter how I come in the interview. And I am very meticulous with my questions to make sure they are not messy, that they do not give a biased opinion or even my involvement or my thought on what I think of the person. I actually try to get understanding of both sides to see if there could be resolve in the matter for any situation that I put out there. And I do feel like it's extremely disheartening. It's extremely unfair that someone that I thought not nowhere near recently, but someone that I thought of in the past could be intelligent enough and grown enough to dissect and understand and actually watch, because she still hasn't watched the live, but actually watch the fucking live, would make an opinion and then say, okay, this was said that I don't like, this was said that I don't like. Not I don't like the live because it was held by her. I refuse to watch it. I'm just going to start this major shit, talk so much shit and lies about this person and get so much riled up and rage bait people just to, one, not post any receipts, to give out piss, and then to sit around and watch this shit happen as if you are like this demon child that likes watching a fire burn. A fire that was unnecessary. I don't check for her. I've never checked for her. That's why when people told me that she was saying slick sly shit, I literally thought they were either just making shit up to be messy, or I thought I was oblivious. I wasn't paying attention. And then when I finally caught it, I was like, oh, she really, all that shit she said in Tasha Live was some bullshit. I ain't got no issue with you, Maddie. You know, I ain't got no issue with you. It was just, beef behind a nigga. You know how shit goes. She a fucking liar. A liar. Same person that sat up here and literally told me all this nigga business about his job, the loss of, what he going through in his personal life, every fucking thing. Was literally giving me bait to use to roast him on live. But now, because of this nigga and because of Tea Time and how you feel about her, and because you just lost a nigga that is still allowed to be in her platform but don't want to be around you, let's clock it, you have an issue with me doing an interview. It ain't got a fuck thing to do with Arby's for real. I really feel like you brought his name up because you knew that he would have intent on dragging me, and that's the only nigga that would defend you and have intent on dragging me because he genuinely fucking hates me, and I genuinely don't give a fuck. I swear to God on my soul, I do not give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck then. I don't give a fuck now. I've been putting out there. I have never had intent on being with that nigga. We both knew what it was, and it was over after it was over because that's what the fuck it was supposed to be. I'm out with my bitches. Let me just see what it is. The fuck? Nothing special. I swear to God. So, all this bullshit, you feel what I'm saying? She's doing all this shit because she need this shit. She needs the nigga. She needs the platform. But she not gonna take that. You can have any nigga you want on this bitch. I don't give a fuck. I said I wasn't dating on here no more anyway. I'm focused on my business and I've been tunnel vision on that. You will not take this shit. Like I said, you feel like you could do something better? Do it on your own. But people don't want to hear you scream all day. And with that, I'm ready to end my live. Rob, you got anything else to say? Because I'm ready to lay down. And my friends keep calling me, so I know they want me to get the fuck off here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you get off because you've had a long day and you probably need a little break and get back to what you was doing before all of this came up. Will it be brought up again? Yes. Will other things that probably happened earlier this year that somewhat involved me as far as their personal life, will that stuff be brought back up again? Probably so, but it is what it is. Screw it. And with that being said, I'm going to get down and I will talk to you later.
Yeah, and I'm gonna talk to interview Lord, talk to Bray King about this interview and see if he even still want to do it after my birthday. Like I said, I never talked to him about Thursday anyway. Like I haven't seen him on that for all day, so he might be really like busy for real, like in real life.
Right.
But I know that right now I don't want to deal with this shit no more. And like I said, Tea Time was right. She clocked it. I was not ready for it. I only came on here to do it myself because I was tired. And I'm still tired. I'm very irritated, and I am getting ready to lay down so I don't have to think about this shit no more. I would deactivate this bitch, but I'd be scared of if I'm gonna get my shit back because I don't work too hard for this shit. So
Yeah, if you do that, you never know. It might just like delete everything.
Yeah, I ain't trying to do that shit. I'm not trying to do that. So I'm just going to scroll out. I wasn't on here all last night. Like after the live, I scrolled out and stayed off alive and off the app for the whole night, and I'm gonna do the same thing tonight. So I will respectfully ask, please do not send me any fucking thing she says anymore. I don't care.
I'm probably going to do the same thing because I know even me being in the live and being up here, I'm going to catch strays. So
yeah, y'all weren't sending me her live anyway, but it was some of y'all that was sending me like other people live that were requesting me to talk about it. I'm not talking about it no more. So please don't send me the live right now. I am not centering, but I don't give a fuck. I am gonna center. My birthday's Friday. I don't want to talk about this shit no more. I don't. Because I will admit, Where I was supposed to be planning is clearly my hair still ain't even braided down for the next week, and I gotta go to work in the morning and still pack and plan for this shit. I've been focusing on arguing on this shit. So I'm gonna lay down shit. I see your text. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to, a real bitch speaking. Rob, where you? He didn't even give me a chance to fucking drop him on his head. He dropped himself. But no, thank y'all for tuning in. And first, Jen, thank you for attempting to, complete the interview. I'm sorry. It was wrong timing. I rushed into it myself. Y'all, please take it easy on Jen, because I did come up here and just press the go live button. I did have people in the comments like, Jen will interview you. She's live, but it was last minute. They had asked Thursday. Today is Tuesday. So please do not blame. It's not even Tuesday yet. It's still fucking Monday. Goddamn, I've been working all day. Today is Monday. So please have some understanding in regards to why the interview, was impromptu. I didn't get a chance to prepare my receipts fast enough because I was literally coming on here to respond to the shit that was said about me in the last 2 hours. I was not expecting Ari and all that. So I was like, oh shit, I got to pull all that back up. Am I against the interview? No, but T-Time was definitely right. I'm just not ready for that shit right now. So please have respect for Jen, because I feel like she was really getting to the T. But we both ain't have time to prepare for it, so that's why it seemed like it may have gotten boring or stale for a second, because she was waiting on me to show receipts, and I had to find them shits. And I still have to go back through this long-ass folder and actually just put by name whose shit is whose, because everything is together. So you probably won't ever be... No, I'm definitely pissed off right now. That's why I'm just gonna get the fuck off here. So love you guys. Thank you for tuning into my TED Talk, and have a great night.
I mean, like, look